You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar. My name is Taylor and I'm 25 years old, which makes me older than most traditional college students. Obviously, it took me a lot longer to figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up. I quit college the first time around, I got married, I had 2 babies and multiple jobs. Lots of reasons to keep putting off my dream, but like the quote I stated, you have to start to be great. In this speech, I'm going to explain how my life led to me being a 25-year-old mom trying her hardest to get into nursing school. When I graduated high school, I had it all figured out. I was going to school on a full tuition scholarship and I was going to be an accountant. Boring, right? After a couple semesters, my grades began to slip, I lost my scholarship and my will to complete college. I hated it. And now it all kind of makes sense. I was going for the wrong degree. I just didn't know it yet. I'm a people person, self-starter, I'm compassionate, and a take control kind of gal. I want people to be happy and safe and will do whatever it takes to make that happen. None of these characteristics scream accountant to me, but hey, who knows, maybe it would have worked. I had a series of jobs after quitting college. I worked at the front desk at a semi-repair shop. I worked at a pharmacy, which sparked my interest in patient care, but not enough to light a fire. Then kept the books for a pallet car company. On a whim, I applied for a unit clerk position at the medical center. At this point in my life, I figured I would just always be someone's secretary, but I got the job and I hit the ground running. Most of my work was answering the phone, scanning, and just the usual description for a clerk. But I also got to help patients to their restroom, help them to their car, make sure they were comfortable before and after their procedures. Who would have thought wheeling someone out to their car and opening the door for them would mean so much? When I realized that my tiny role made a difference, I started watching the people who made an even bigger difference in the patient's stay and in their life, the nurses. I love that they advocate for their patients, standing up to a doctor to get what the patient needed or deserved, fighting for proper care when they didn't have the family or the capacity to fight themselves. The nurses I work with are strong, compassionate, self-starters, people-oriented, and will do whatever it takes to get the job done. That kind of sounds like someone I know. As this dream clicked in my head, I fought off the urge to go back to school. It wasn't the right time, I wasn't smart enough, it's expensive, I would have to take out student loans, and I was so angry at myself for not doing it right the first time I attended college. But that is life, and sometimes stuff happens, and I'm a firm believer stuff happens for a reason. I needed extra time to grow and mature and to be led to my true calling, being a great nurse. For all of those who have had a later in life dream and scared or nervous because they did everything in a non-traditional order, just remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.